Ebadiah, how did you even get there? How did you even get to Duna? We're loading into Kerbal Space Program. Game where you make rockets, planes, and do the skill tree of pain and suffering. Now let's get to it where I beat this playthrough of Kerbal Space Program. I will win. This time I tried to buy these buildings because I really wanted them. And I thought I could buy them, but I could not. So just me clicking through them right now. Now we're on the part where we build the first rocket, which I did not name because I really don't name any rockets because it's just so time consuming for me because I have to click do all the things on the Xbox menu and it just takes me a long time. So I do not name anything over here. You just make a very simple plane that everyone makes at the beginning of the game. At this moment in time, I just realized that my Kerbal was not a scientist, so I ended up leaving and going back to this part of the dang game and get rid of the engine pilot, then change it out for a scientist form so we can get more science points. Very worth it. You should always do it after we start the game because it's very good for getting you extra science. And I tried to hit the SAS button and I remember I don't have a pilot, so yeah. This is where I make the biggest beginner mistake. Forget to fix the staging of the parachute and the booster, so I have to go back and fix the staging. Time I remembered that I didn't gather any science from the launch pad, so I went back so I can do that because extra science you can get the better at the beginning of the game especially. So yeah, I went back just for extra science. Yes, and now I am just collecting science at the launch pad, getting ready for everything to collect more science in the air, and we're about to take off, so we can go ahead and do this fully done mission using this small little rocket. And that should be, we're about to be done collecting all the science and head right back in the module of the rocket. So we can take off about now. And about the match thing, we are have this little speed up for a little bit because just for a little time wise, we don't want to take all the time up, so we just sped it up. And now we're coming down with a nice and beautiful parachute deployed properly. For some reason, most times it does not want to deploy properly. And we're coming down. And this is a success of gaining science. Next, we're going to put our points into stats properly. And now we're going to start collecting the last bits of science here. And now we finally made touchdown. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the rest of the science while we're on the water by Kerbal. And we're going to go ahead and keep on grabbing. Now we're going to EVA to grab some EVA reports. And then now we're going back to claim our science and a little bit of money. Now we're going to put it into our research. We're going to go get those two, obviously, top and bottom. It's going to go with bottom because it's just a great way to get science at the beginning. Who want to go and invest into it? Thought about, would I want to buy one of these, the launch pad upgrade, but I was like, no, this is not worth it right now, so I just passed up on it. Now I'm just making sure that I have all the parts I need to upgrade my rocket, and I do, so it's time to start building a new rocket. It's a bit of work, and I forget to do some stuff, so I have to go back and edit it a little bit on the way. So when I come back, I'll show y'all this part. This is in fact sped up, and we're just gonna go ahead and keep on doing this like it is. because we're just trying to show you this fast rocket building. I don't want to do no tutorials because they honestly suck at building. When I tried to make them, and it's just not worth it. But yeah, here's my rocket building. It's about to be done, just grabbing the last essentials, like putting all the science stuff in, which you have to do if you're obviously gonna go. This is only capable of breaching at atmosphere and staying up there for a little bit, because I didn't grab the middle upgrade for the rocket boosters and separators. I already had the rocket boosters needed, but not the separators. So we just have to go ahead and, now we're gonna go to the launch pad and get ready for takeoff. I forgot I could not talk about SAS, and now we're going for the launch pad. Then here, I kept on touching the controller, trying to turn directions. That was my biggest mistake. And see, the rocket starts wobbling, going off course. I should have ended the mission right here. But I kept on going, thinking, it can't affect the mission too much. I should have known, but look how much I curved right now. Look. And kept on trying. So I fixed this, and I realized it's speeding up. So I just decoupled after this time warp. I just realized it's not worth it. I should have ended it still. And then all the parts of this rocket is just tweaking. Holy. That is not good at all. So yeah, there you go. And this makes it, I don't know why. And then we go back all the way here just to get rid of these mystery goo things, because I had did it already film my aerodynamics? And that's what I'm thinking, so I just got rid of them. And now for another takeoff attempt on the second attempt. We're doing this one's a pretty good one. You would think this one's perfect. Like, how do you mess this up? You got everything around here. You got all the signs getting pulled out efficiently. All of it's perfect. Except at the end. And then you already turned it all in. What was that? Oh yeah, I forgot we're already entering back. And I didn't grab all the signs. So I was trying to slow myself down over here. It's like, I couldn't decouple. Let me try to save this. And there's got a science that I wanted to grab. Most of the science is there, so that makes sense. So I'm just like, let's say, go all the way back, restart, try again. Just don't get really nice and smooth takeoff. Doing very good. This is the ideal run, which is not the idealist run. We still messed up, but we still got it to work. So I should have stopped it, but I didn't for some odd reason. And then we just went up. Perfect. Everything from then was very good. And as we see, this ascent profile isn't the best. I should have kept my old one, but I wanted to try something. And it ended up working somehow. So I would say it's worth it, but should just not used it, because this thing has very low thrust. I had to do a gravity turn. I usually still don't do gravity turns. I just go up to 100 kilometers and then start boosting when I get near the top. So I cut off thrust. I don't know. It's just a little too hard for me to try it at all, so I just don't do it. And then all this science grabbing here, all going ideal, perfect. And unlike the other runs, where I left some in the bay, I grabbed it all. So I don't have to worry about burning the atmosphere, trying to save it. I just detach perfectly. And then, oh yeah, we're doing little stuff over here. Couldn't control my RCS for a moment. So go back, collect, and restore. And go back all the way down here. Try to grab so I can do crew later. There we go. All of it put right back in. Worth it. Just shut that back in a little bit. It should be shutting it back. And watch a nice little flip for y'all. Yep. Gotta always get that flip in. And from here, we're just trying to get back, because that was not intentional. But it happens. And I kept on trying to turn RCS on and off to fix it, and got it to work. And now we collect more, and I restore. Store again. Go right back. Enter. There we go. Yep. And detached. Now we just sit here and wait. I was saying if what was it called? Rotating thing still had electricity to run. So I still had to work to turn it, because we've been up there for a minute and I'm used to it running out. Now just whatever science we need for the crew. Now we're here. And deploy shoot. There we go. Now about to hit the ground and do a touchdown. Just do an EVA. Just for a little more science. That's not needed, but any more science I'll take. And then I thought I was gonna die here. I thought a glitch was about to happen. Once I saw that happening, I thought my life was over. But it stopped. Well, it still happens, but it's not as severely as the first one. So I just put my controller down after this started happening, because I didn't want to risk it no more, and just kept on spinning, and I just let it happen. You just saw me jettisoning my heat shield just a second ago, and then I don't know why it just started tweaking it. Oh yeah, and extra speed starts tweaking. It's supposed to stop, but no. Then we got a complete shoot, fix this out, so he wasn't spinning no more. Then we going right back here to collect that science and money. Oh, you get a large sum. That's a lot. Holy moly. Then just going through this stuff and seeing. Wow. Collecting contracts. Orbit. I'm finna do that one next. But let's go ahead and do our science first. Finish this all the way. I was like, oh yeah, let me buy that. There we go. I go like, which one do I need more? I definitely need this one. So I have to go ahead and buy it for the extra science again, because science is all that matters. And I hope you have a good day. And yeah, see you later.